Findings reveal that the enemy within is a threat that exists within a family, a community, a nation, and so on, as distinct from an external enemy. Oftentimes, it could be a friend, relation, professional colleague, or trusted ally who is filled with anger, hatred, frustration, envy, jealousy, fear, distrust, and possibly grudging respect without the target being aware. With reference to some incidents of murder and other forms of crime and criminality in recent time in Anambra State, including the murder of the President General of Umoji, the Anambra State Command Police Public Relations Officer Toshukwu Ikenga speaks on enemy within.
We have been having reports of crimes that are being committed. It makes us to understand that what fuel that crime will be like somebody, an insider. And these crimes are maybe when it comes to kidnapping, adoption, and human trafficking. We have rescued children in that regard, and when they come back, they will say, "No, my uncle or my auntie said that he's taking me to where I will get a job, or he's taking me to where I will maybe further my education," as the case may be. Our advice to members of the public is to make sure that especially when it comes to parents and guardians, they should establish a relationship with their children more, because this will help them to, or rather help the child to open up more.
To forestall the dangers of employing people with questionable character as domestic servants, the PPRO advises us.
There is a department of SID, State Intelligence Department now. These are officers that help to profile individual, and they also help people to, especially people that want to hire domestic workers, to profile these persons, so that you don't just pick somebody and make him your innermost person in the house. You wouldn't know that where that person comes from, or the background check of that person. Our SID operatives here in Anambra help in doing some of these background check, because we want to use this approach to curtail crime before it happens.
The security expert also warns that people sometimes expose themselves to dangers via their ways of life.
When it comes to kidnapping, you will see some of our relatives or friends giving out information to these bad guys. That's why we want to use this platform to advise members of the public, for us to cut, especially to cut our clothes according to our size. You should reduce the way you go to social media to talk about your personal life. Your personal life, why it's being called personal life, is supposed to be personal. So you should reduce the way you talk to you, because you yourself will be giving out information to these enemies. At times, there are some calls you answer on the road, especially when it's due to financial transaction calls. You will make someone beside you know your worth, and this has to the person will start following you to know your details, and probably harm you.
While noting that there is no peace for the wicked, the masses are advised to focus their thoughts on positive things of life, for what goes around comes around. In Oka, Chinyere Fesi Okoye, NTA News.